Welcome to From the Shed and Head to Head from Diecast Racing Down Under. We have another Search for a Champion race. This time it is the General Motors product we all know as Camaros, and we have 18 to 1 to try and find out which one is the fastest of the cars we have for our race today. Let's head down and have a look at these machines. All right, so yes, 18 Camaros for us to choose from to try and find the fastest of them all. Will it be the one that's nudging the one in the middle there? Who knows? We will find out. So from American Muscle Cars, we have a pretty special race here featuring Camaros, and don't they just look awesome? Well, let's start the championship. And let's start whittling down the cars from fastest down to slowest. All right, so our first two contenders are set here and ready to drag down to that flag in this head-to-head battle. Let's see which of our first two will be a victor. Right, so they are ready. Are you ready, Jet, as the starter?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Did we have a flag fall? No flag fall. Okay, well, that might have to be a rerun straight away. We are set for a rerun with a change of lane. Okay, over to you, starter. 3, 2, 1. Right, a clear flag fall in that race. And it goes to the more modern blue with the red striped Camaro. So the World Wild Camaro is taken out. All right, so the next two contenders appear to be a couple of 1969 Camaros. Let's see if we can get a winner in this race. All right, my daughter Hope will hope that the blue one takes the flag. This is the one she's chosen for the race. Over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, and Hope will be impressed. The blue car was a clear victor there. The 69 Camaro in blue went way beyond into the field and outstanding in the field perhaps. Righto, so another winner. Okay, so the next two contenders are set and ready to race in a head-to-head battle. Let's see who takes it. Over to you, starter. What do we got?
3, 2, 1.
A little bit of a slower race, but we do have a winner, which is great. The winner goes on into semi-finals, and it is the orange car, which is flipped, that took the flag in a pretty good win. So it bumps forward, and the gold car is bumped out. All right, the next two contenders, well, from 1968 here we have a fairly modded old Camaro going up against a more contemporary one there in the black. Let's see which will win though. Over to you, starter. What do we got?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a good, clear, decisive win there from the modified Camaro. Very clear win and flipped off to the side, taking out little Lotus. Well, there we go. It's another winner and it progresses forward. Alrighty, so we have 4 cars bumped out, 4 progressing through into the finals, and 2 more ready to go. Again, one of my daughter's favourite ones there, and it has to be said, it's one of mine too. The 50th anniversary Camaro there in blue, looking stunning. So old school versus new cool, which will win? Okay, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, cool. Very happy about that result. And it went to my favourite car and my daughter's favourite car too. She has good taste. So it progresses. Alright, a couple more contemporary Camaros here going head to head. Which might be fastest? Let's see. Alright, so my son's one of my favourites. For my son is the one in blue with the white stripes. Over to you, starter. What do we got?
3, 2, 1.
Oh yes, good. Awesome Jets car, won that one fairly decisively, and has taken the flag, so it progresses through to the finals. Okay, so another one of Jet's favourites there is the blue one, going up against the red one. A little bit old school there. Well, which one will win? Let's see. All right, so over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Well, it was Jet's favourite in the race that picked it and took the flag. So it progresses and the red one has been knocked out. Alright, so our next two contenders, we've got old school, pretty cool, and an 80s Camaro there. T-Rock there, sitting there, ready to go. Which of these two might be quicker? Let's find out. Alright, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Right, a fairly good, clear win there. The orange Camaro, older Camaro from the 60s, is knocked out, and the blue one is progressing forward. Alright, so as we progress forward, we've got a couple of classic Camaros here. My son has picked the blue one for this one, and the goldy coloured brown one is one of mine. So let's see which is fastest. Alright, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a very good clear run, and the flag fell to my son's favourite, the blue one. Knocked out my brownie gold coloured car, so it progresses and the gold one is eliminated. Alright, from 18 contenders in our first rounds, we have 9 knocked out and relegated, and as we can see, none of them are blue. Weirdly though, as we pan to the cars going through to the championships, we can see a bunch of blue Camaros. So what is it about blue and Camaros that actually makes them winners? Well, let's keep the competition going and find out of these 9 which will be the quickest of our cars, and it will be the champion. Let's start the process. Alright, we progress into the finals. Couple of finalists here. Let's see which is quickest. Okay, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a clear win there, clear victor with the T-Rock Camaro from the 80s over its rival. So it is a semi-finalist. Righto, so the modded Camaro from about 68 there going up against the orange, more contemporary car. Let's see the result. Over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Wow. Well, it was the orange Camaro that takes the flag. Flag falls to it. It progresses, and the 68 is flipped out.
Add it to my favourite.
Alright, so next two of the finalists. My favourite, the 50th anniversary. My daughter's favourite. Going up against a more contemporary one. Let's see who wins. Over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, good result. Excellent result. Hope will be happy. So am I, because our favourite car has taken that win. Alright, so here we have them. One of Jet's favourites, another one of mine. Let's see who wins. Over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, a good contest. I love a tight race, and it was one of my favourites, and again chosen by my daughter Hope, that took the flag, so it progresses.
Yeah.
Alright, so in the interest of fairness, the blue car is a finalist. The brownie metallic car was knocked out earlier, but we do need a finalist to compete against something in the preliminary round, so we're going head to head with these two. Old school, new cool. Let's get the result. Over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Well, it was an upset, an absolute upset. It was the old Camaro that actually took the flag convincingly, it must be said, against that semi-finalist. So the semi-finalist, in a controversial move, is taken out of the race and a previously disqualified car is progressing forward. Alright, so we have whittled our cars down, and here are the cars that are out of the contest, and we have 5 machines that are progressing forward, and here they are in their splendour, in their colours, and again 3 of our finalists are blue. Will blue be the overall champion? Well, let's start the competition and find out. Well, Jet's cars were knocked out in the preliminaries, and he is going for the T-Rock here from the 80s over my and my daughter's favourite, that 50th anniversary Camaro there. How cool does it look? It still just looks wonderful to me. Every single time I see it, I just fall in love with it. Well, let's see who is quickest though. All right, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Result! Yes! The 50th anniversary is through. Oh, I can't be more happy and stoked about that. That is an awesome result. So it goes through to the Ultimate Championship. All right, so next to in the preliminary round, it's the Goldie Camaro, a newer car compared to the old 60s metallic-y brown one there. Let's see the result of these two. Righto, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, almost a dead heat. Almost a dead heat, but we do see the flag did fall to that Goldie 60s Camaro. I like that car. Well, it progresses and the orange car is out. Alright, it is blue on blue, and it is the older Camaro there in blue and white that is a finalist, and we have to have a car to race it against to get to that final result, and we have a more contemporary car going up against it. So blue on blue, which will win? Let's see. Okay, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Interesting result. The flag does not fall to the semi-finalist, the preliminary finalist here in the blue and white. Righto, actually in adjudication we found that was the wrong call by me, and it was that blue and white Camaro that took the flag and took that race. So here are our 3 absolute final contenders for our search for a champion. And you will notice that these are all fantastic cars straight out of the muscle car era of the 1960s. Well, I don't think you would be guessing to know which car is my favourite there. The red line with the wheels, of course, the 50th anniversary. But who is the fastest? Let's start this final chapter of our search for a champion. Alright, so it's another blue on blue colour race. So, straight out of the 60s, late 60s, 68, 69, here we have them. Let's see who is the fastest of these 2 cars. Right, both these cars picked by my daughter Hope, and of course you know my favourite. So let's send them and see what happens.
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Result! My favourite car. No, it wasn't a result. My favourite car was knocked out. Knocked out! How could this be? Oh well, it looks like my 50th anniversary not only has spilled over onto its upside down, but it's spilled out of the race in our search for a champion. Well, folks, a little bit of controversy. I was quite sure that flag fell to the wrong car in that last race, and I have met with my adjudicator to discuss it. He thinks that the standings should stay as they are, but I think we need to swap tracks and rerun that race to see which of these 2 cars is actually the quickest. Well, we may get a more resounding result this time. Let's find out. Righto, over to you, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, no flag fall. Does that mean a dead heat? A dead heat? Well, let's put them up against the other car that is here in contention. Righto, it's the 50th anniversary up against that goldy brown Camaro. Let's see which of these two might be quickest. Okay, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Well, the flag doesn't fall, and the flag is just getting really bizarre and silly because clearly the 50th anniversary cleared the flag, went through, but doesn't have the flag fall. So we have to go the brown grain, the brownie gold car, up against the other blue Camaro. Yes, folks, sometimes this bizarreness just happens here with the flag not falling correctly, and I'm pretty sure that that was the result the last time. So, again, down to our final three. Let's see who wins this. Righto, starter.
3, 2, 1.
Righto, so it was the blue coloured car that took the flag in that race, and it is definitely a finalist in the top three. Alright, so in the weirdness of championship racing, we have the blue on blue again. Well, can we get a flag fall? Can we get a result? Can we get a Camaro champion? That is the ultimate goal. Let's find out. Okay, starter, let's see a result.
3, 2, 1.
And there we have it, and it was a fair race, and the flag fell. Well, that was our final race. The flag has fallen to our champion. Who is the champion? It is the 50th anniversary, the one I love the most. Well, I am so chuffed and stoked about that result. It is an awesome result. Well, there is our championship, ladies and gents. All the cars that were knocked out. The third placed winner there, the second place contestant, and the ultimate Camaro champion. It is that beautiful, beautiful metallic blue and black 50th anniversary Redline Camaro. What a result! Woohoo! I am so chuffed about that because sometimes the cars you choose don't often win, but in this occasion, it certainly did. Well, for more racing like this, go to Diecast Racing Down Under, hit that
Subscribe button.
or leave a comment. Righto, thank you. There are over 100 races for you to choose from, including championship rounds. Thanks for watching, thanks for supporting, and have an awesome day. See you later.